Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. How are you?
Yes, sir. I am fine, sir. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also too good. So, how was the day so
Okay.
far?
The day was good. Everything is good at this time, sir. Everything normal.
Okay, so we are
So,
meet
sir,
yeah,
yeah. Okay.
we are meeting very first time. So, shall we introduce each other?
Yes. Why not? Thank you giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Mukesh Kumar Paswan from Nepal. If talk about my education, I have done CMA from Chinnamasta Institute of Technology, Rajbraj, Saptari, Nepal. I have done also graduate from Tirupati University, KTM, Nepal. If you talk about my working, I am working in health first. I am a health person. I have a government job. And if you talk about my hobby, searching new things, make new friends. And my strength is communication skill. And I have YouTube channel. YouTube channel name is English with Mukesh, where I uploaded conversation video, solo video. So that's all about me. May I know introduce yourself, sir?
Definitely, I would love to introduce myself. Yeah, my name is Nasir Ansari, and I do my own business. We do printing on different kind of item. The product which are used to promote the corporate. Suppose if you want to print your company's logo on T-shirt or some other items like trophy, medal, then we print on that on different kind of objects. Uh,
Okay.
and I'm from Delhi. I have two sons. I'm married, and yeah, and I run my YouTube channel as well. It's been 4 months only, and it's a very small YouTube channel. Till now, I have 125 subscriber, and my YouTube channel name is English Hatke. Yeah, it's pretty much.
I watched your video last night. You sent. Okay. So can you say about your English journey, sir?
It's my English journey is quite different actually. When I started learning, it was very, that time I was searching some social media group, and fortunately, I got one group from Facebook, and it was very useful for me because when I
Yes.
started learning that time, I used to talk broken English, and my even my close friend used to laugh on me sometime, but
Yes.
I never gave up, and since then it's been 2 years, and yeah, it's my English journey, and I till now I talk many people, and like this I have the conversation through Zoom app. Sometime I use some application because now technology has been enhanced, so we can take advantage from the technology as well. Because already we are Indian, or all the Asian countries, we have the problem to find the English speaking person in our society. So this is a big
Yes.
challenge for everyone. So now we can take help from the technology. Yeah, it's my English journey about.
Okay, that's great. At this time, many apps, many application you can learn easily. But
Definitely.
that is the difference between you use application and you use talk with conversation normal person.
Mhm.
So it is different. If you conversation to person, so that is the natural conversation. Because if you go to market, so you have to be speak normal. Yes, application that is the different. Yes, no, you would like to speak. Yes, you can understood. You can speak, but natural is not getting there.
Okay, you mean to say there is no emotions. But when we talk over application, we talk with the human being. So if we talk with the human, we can feel the, touch and everything. But when you talk with the AI, suppose if you are learning from ChatGPT or some Gemini, that time you can say
Yes,
you don't have the emotions while speaking or while having the conversation. But when you are using
yes,
that kind of app, there are many apps, My CV app, Hydro app, Open Talk, and
yes,
more app available on internet. It depends on us how which apps we are useful for us. most of the time I use my CV app, because on my CV app we get 30 minutes per day free, because I'm not
Yes.
I didn't take any subscription of any app. So all the time I use free, because I don't have much time. I all the time I occupied with my, in my business work, sometime in my family. So it's really
Yes.
very, and I have a lot of things in my plate. So that's why it's very hard to have the conversation regularly or consistently. But
Yes.
somehow
Yes.
somehow I manage the time to have the conversation, because anyhow we have to upload the video on our YouTube channel, because of, and consistency is the, plays vital role.
Yes. Definitely, I agree with your point, sir. And basically, many peoples they would like to learn English language, but they are not getting friends. So it is the weakness point. Yes, and I am also interested to talk many person,
Mhm.
but I have to send email. Some person reply, some person are not reply. So if reply, that is good. If not reply, that is also good, because in the busy schedule in this world at this time, who has given time, so is the great man I have to understood, because they also learn, I also learn, but they are not giving time sometimes, so it is not good. Yeah.
Definitely, the big who are the big YouTuber, they busy in some other things also, and they also do their job, and in spite of
Yes.
job they maintain their YouTube channel. So it happens with me also, everyone it happens. We send mail
Yes.
to manybody, but hardly we get the reply from one or two member. But it's a but we don't give up. We all the time have to try. This is
Yes.
because we want to have the conversation. It's our need. It's not their need. So we all the time try, and whenever we get the reply, we have the conversation. Yeah, like this we can improve our English. Yeah. Mukesh, I have some question to you. I'll ask some
Yes. Yes.
question
Yes. You
and
can
you.
ask free of.
So what do you think about English? How important it is?
English important. English means it is international language.
Mhm.
At this time, everything depend on English. Suppose you would like to good business to foreign country to in country, so that is the need of communication. Yes, your native language Hindi, my native language is Nepali, but I have to sell equipment things to foreign country. So if I use Nepali language, that country people not understood. Yes, you Hindi background, you speak to foreign not people, so that is not understood. So that's why if you would like to progress on yourself, you would like to develop your uh, business and other things. If you would like to work repeated in institution, college, any places, and if you go to visit purpose foreign country, and in your also country there are many community state, there have a many native languages, but English is one. Yes, so I can connect it to any community who have knowledge of English. Yes, other language is not you. If you have to learn Marathi, so that is very difficult. And Marathi, some people are speaking English easily. I can speak English, so it is the easy. So that's why English is international language, and you it is need for at this time common language. Just at this time, English language, in my opinion, sir.
Okay, I would like to add something in that. Nowadays, English
Okay.
it becomes a trend. Even though if you go outside, suppose I'm living in Delhi, and I
Yes.
would like to share one real life example over here. Last time I visited V3S Mall. There was a restaurant. It's very famous restaurant is there in that in mall.
Yes.
There was a long queue for order, you know, and
Okay.
when my I was waiting for my turn, but he was not
Okay.
listening. The person who was sitting over the counter, he was not listening me. When I started talking
Yes.
in English, he gave me the reply very fast, and he delivered my order in 5 minutes only. So this is the
Okay.
impact of English in our day-to-day life as well. Yeah, you said well. English is a common language. India is a very big
Yes.
country. India has more than around 28 provinces, and each and every province has a specific language. And it's really very
Yes.
tough to learn all the languages. English is the common language here. So
Yes.
if we know the English, we can explore whole India. Otherwise, it's very difficult to have the conversation with other
Yes. Yes.
people. And if you want to explore throughout the world, then also English is needed because English is the common language and you can have the conversation.
Yes.
And last time I visited to Thailand in the month of
Thailand.
August. So
Okay.
that time, if that time I realized what is the importance of this language. Because I
Yes. Yes.
communicated with many people there in English. Because
Yes.
most of the time, if you visit any hotel in any country, hotel people or
Yes.
shopkeeper, they generally they know the English because
Yes.
they have to communicate many people, many countries people because Thailand is the tourist palace, you can say. I
Tourist
visited,
place. Yes. Yes.
yeah, I visited Phuket city, and Phuket is
Hmm.
also very good city, and there are many good islands in Phuket. But
Okay.
apart from that, if I talk about the English, I have met, and my nephew also was, at that time my nephew also with me, he was with me, and
Yes.
he also know the English, but manageable English. He is not fluent in English, but and that time, first time I was talking in front of him, and he said,
Yes.
Chacha, you speak very well English. How it is possible? I said, I do practice
Yes.
sometime. Actually, he didn't know that. I said
Yes.
I do some time practice. So this is the impact of English. And obviously,
Yes.
if you are a student, then also English is very important if you want to go abroad to do the higher study. Even though in India, if you want to take admission in the good universities, you should know the English because all they conduct all the courses in English only because
Yes.
I know that pain because I did my schooling from Hindi medium and I know how struggle I do to learn the English. It's been
Yes.
it's been 2 years, but still I'm struggling and still I have to learn many things. Yeah,
Okay.
my second question is to you. What is the
Okay.
what is the pronunciation important while speaking English?
Pronunciation is important
Can you hold
because if
can you hold down one sec? Actually, I'm getting call.
okay, okay, no problem.
हेलो अं, अंसारी लिंक पे आ गए ना मैं भी 1 मिनट दो मैं भी कॉल कर रहा हूँ उनको ठीक है हेलो
Yes, yes, yes,
हम
I'm listening.
हम नीचे वो आया हुआ है अमेजन वाला जाके नीचे पैकेट ले लो अपना ठीक है ओके एक्चुअली my son he has ordered something and delivery boy has come
Okay, okay, no problem, sir. It's been a working hour. Every person have busy. Sometimes
भैया वो आ
it
रहा है
is
बच्चा
not
आ रहा
work.
है ऊपर से ठीक है पेमेंट भी वही कर देगा, ठीक है. Yes, yes, Mukesh. Sorry for disturbance.
No, okay, okay. Yes, normal. That is normal.
Okay,
Human life is working at this time.
okay.
Business purpose.
We were talking
Okay, continue.
about pronunciation. How
Pronunciation.
pronunciation plays role to speak English. I mean, while speaking English, how is the importance of pronunciation?
Uh, Pronunciation is important because to be clear. Yes, if you speak anything, any words, so should be clear because other person when they listening, they understood. If you speak not good way any words pronunciation, so that times other person don't understood.
Okay.
So it is not good. So you you should have to be speak clear and slow pronunciation, but they are understood. So it is good. English is not like as difficult, but peoples are to be make difficult. Pronunciation is not clear. Half sound only speak. Yes.
Mhm.
So to be clear, if you speak clear in front of other, can understood, that is language. Yes. So important pronunciation is, in my opinion, sir.
Yep, pronunciation is very important while speaking English. And
Yes.
you said right. The person to whom you're talking, if he is not able to understand what you are saying, that means there is no benefit, or then it's not beneficial to talk, to have the conversation with anyone. The words you are talking, it should be produced correctly, okay, and
Yes.
very easily. If you talk with a native speaker, they don't use advanced vocabulary, advanced words. They use very simple
Yes.
words. Anybody can easily understand. So we have to also speak simple words in a simple manner or in a simple way. But pronunciations should be correct, because each and
Correct.
every word, I've been talking with you, I think, for 10 minutes, right? But
Yes.
I observed one thing: when you speak one word, you are speaking not good. I mean, it's not right. You are saying because.
Yes. Yes.
It's not because. It's
Yes.
because you try
Yes.
when you pronounce because, you say because is the
Because.
yeah, because is the right pronunciation, or simply you
Okay.
say because. But you are saying,
Because.
yeah,
Because.
you are saying because. So because
Because.
it looks very awkward
Yes.
actually. So
Yes. Yes. Yes.
whenever you speak in flow, actually what happened when we speak in flow, so we do
Yes.
this kind of minor mistakes, right?
Minor mistake. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely, sir.
So we have to take care of on that, because
Care of.
now you are at that level. At least you can have
Yes.
the conversation with any stranger person, and
Yes.
you are ready to encounter the people, right?
Yes,
So
sir. Yes. Yes.
anyone can't expect you from your side. You do that
Yes.
kind of minor mistake. We
Minor mistake. Yes. Yes.
usually we do, but we have to take
Yes.
care of that, because if you do any